right, we have breaking news now. Let's get to it.
This is a pandemic of historic proportion.
As the number of cases and deaths rises sharply, Italy faces growing isolation.
Tonight in every region of our nation, COVID cases are climbing.
At the beginning, everybody was concerned. I was concerned too. The situation was really bad.
And we're thinking, oh my gosh, we work for the same place. If something were to happen, like what on earth would we do?
We have team members all over the world. One of our Barcelona team members was separated from her wife and daughter.
We were separated for almost 3 months, and it happens accidentally, I would say, because my wife was traveling home in Italy just to see her parents. One day before her flight, Spain closed the border, so they were trapped in Italy, and I was trapped here in Spain. So we had to wait until May, then the situation really improved.
Well, we knew our team members were concerned. We wanted to support them.
They sent out these surveys a few times, so they were saying, let's hear what you guys think, how you're doing at home, and we'll make a decision based on that.
I didn't have to bring up any concerns because of the over-communication. Before I can even bring up a concern in a topic or a question, it was already being communicated.
Well, many of our team members were not used to working from home, but it was our job to make their transition as easy as possible.
It wasn't just go home and work from home and figure it out, but hey, we're gonna work from home. Here's the equipment you're gonna need. Here's dual monitors. And they really had helped us set up a desk environment very similar to what we had in the office.
It was important to our leadership team that everyone knew exactly what was going on with S1 during the pandemic. So regular communication was critical.
First thing they did, they want to make sure, take care of the employees. You know, they went after the government aid and they gave it to the employees. So for them to do that, it really helped me out and get our household, to stay normal.
S1 and the leadership, once they found out how to face the situation, reassured us that at least in Europe, everybody will keep their jobs.
They were even coming back at us and telling us about how they were doing financially, and keeping very open with us about how, as things hit, how we adjusted to the market.
We wanted them to know that their jobs were secure and that we value their mental health. So we expanded our insurance to provide more mental health options and benefits to our entire team.
They checked in with us. Even one of the owners of our company personally called each one of us.
I knew they were going to take care of us. They always have. Art and Ron are going to find a way to take care of them because we're family to them.
I feel loyal to my company, as I said, so I started working here almost 8 years ago. I think it's a company where you feel loyal. So because how they behave, how they treat their employees.
I love the transparency within the company. We know how the company's doing. We know the information. I think that's awesome, and I think it tells a lot about the company.
Definitely felt very grateful at that point in time that we were able to make that transition smoothly, and it really went right in line with our culture. It wasn't something new. They didn't do anything outside of the norm. It's always been like that. It's always been great communication. It's always been employee first. It was just business as usual, even though we're in the midst of a global pandemic.